Back to the Elder Worlds Supernova Part 3. Today, I think we'll go see Gladys at least, pick up the quests I want to pick up, talk to a couple people probably, and the plan is to probably do some quests, like I might even go back to Edgewater and like Roseway and all that. By back to Roseway, I mean to Roseway. I've never been there yet. I've organized my ship, at least vaguely. As you can tell, my inventory is quite empty, actually. There's basically nothing in it but junk. Mostly because, I mean, I don't need to be carrying everything all at once. It's really quite annoying to do that. So I'm only bringing some, like, drugs and meds. I don't need alcohol right now. A bunch of that stuff's still useful, but that's I mostly only sorted it to, like, show, like, what it'll look like once it's all, like, I start getting a whole bunch of food ready. Honestly, most of the food I can just take with me. Not all of it, but most of it. I'll take, yeah. Barely even added to my weight, though. My weight's still at 30. Unless my weight's not changing because I'm on the ship. I don't remember how that works, actually. This I will use for collectibles or, like, things I want to keep for a while. Right now, there's just a toss ball card in it. See here. What else do I want to do? Oh, wait, I'll show you guys this too. I have a weapons and an armor. This is armor. It's not armor because there's no armor in it, but because I don't have any spare armor yet. Well, let's go to the groundbreaker. Nothing else to do. But that's basically what my ship organized looks like.
Mission reached.
I got this thing last time, but okay, good.
Hey, Cap. Can we talk?
What's up? I don't know, maybe.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Break time's over, Pravarti. It's out. Break time's over. Oh, I have to get Vickers' book, chat. Maybe we'll go back and do that today. I'm not interested in necessarily progressing today. I just want to play for like 45 minutes. So expect this to be like a 40 to 60 minute episode where I just play for a bit, do a couple quests, talk to some people. I want to do a lot more episodes this Let's Play, like this version of it, one where I actually talk to people and like. I didn't say speedrun the game last time, but 9 episodes was pretty short, or 10 or whatever I had. It was pretty short for this game. We basically did everything main quest related, but then nothing else on screen. I played everything else, like, because I wanted to experience the game. The reason for that is when a new game comes out and I play it, and I let's play it, and I just play, like, the main story part on screen, or it's a game I've never played before, it's because I kind of like to experience the game solo as well. Sometimes also just because I have something to do when I'm not streaming, which I mostly only play games on stream now, like, basically every day. But sometimes I play off. Like today I played Forza Horizon 4 for probably 6 hours off screen. Then I streamed Overwatch for 5, and now we're here. Chat, say hello.
This hack would just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss balls together to the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses.
True.
He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Me too, dude. Don't worry.
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Oh.
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey,
I
not
feel
for
you did.
nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to
Yep.
talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
I'm not your boss yet. Okay. I guess. Anyways. Just like she calls you Pavardi. Pavardi calls you Cap sometimes inside like the first planet. She's not supposed to, but she can. She'll call you Cap sometimes. And then you look at her like, do I actually want to do that? Yeah, it only lasts 1 minute.
Customs and inspection,
Oh.
right this way.
Sugary drink. Does it not increase my drink? My drink is so low. Wait, so let's experiment. Sugary drink. Okay, it did. What the fuck? Okay, well, that's weird. I swear to God, I just drank another one and it didn't. So maybe alcohol actually affects it negatively, which is, you know, how it should work, by the way. Like, I totally agree with that. But some other survival games disagree on that. Although, I definitely don't. Alcohol dehydrates you pretty quickly in real life, even. Like, oof. Just see, you guys know what it's like for me to drink on stream. I end up drinking like 5 gallons of water while doing it, so. Anywho, you can buy food and stuff, I guess. I never think of that, right? Like, why is there always food at these vendors? Well, first of all, some food's OP, like. But also, I guess you just need to eat and drink in hardcore, don't you? Ah, makes it plasma damage. I was just reading. I want to sell all junk. And I got some bits going. I'm not gonna worry about ammo yet. I know how to get past this guy, by the way. If you don't want to talk to him. I do actually not mind talking to him, so it's really not a big deal, but you can just be like, well, first of all, you can also use this. I don't have mag picks, so actually I can't, but if I recall, you can just be like, lol, look at me go. I think you can just go buy this. I swear you can climb these boxes, right? I figured this out eventually because I was playing the game off screen. And just was like, I was looking around for loot and I was like, holy shit, what the hell is this? Had mag picks. She just teleported to me and took damage while doing it. That's hilarious. Or took, like, fake damage, I should say. I wonder what happens if I just skip this. Ow, that hurt.
Picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again.
Can I, open these? Yeah.
Hearing things.
So I don't actually have to talk to this guy? Get screwed, kid. Can I talk to you still?
Identification,
Yeah.
please. You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts.
Sure
Actually,
did.
yeah, I did.
And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Oh, I thought he wasn't done. I'm over here texting. That's so fucking awkward.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Not right now. I'll look for your quest later. suppose I should pick it up, but I'll do it in a minute. I don't know why I even thought to not pick up that quest. You really just should pick up quests, right? Makes sense to me, really. Groundbreaker's so pretty the first time, to be fair. No reaction, Bavardi? None? Not like a... so many lights. Probably shouldn't react, to be fair. Let's go discover all these locations, actually. I didn't need her, like... Why did it close the door behind me? You see that? Is it because I'm technically supposed to talk to Ellie? Who I know, by the way, is a companion, and I didn't have her last game. I realized that. I just thought that. I don't think I ever had Ellie during the last Let's Play. Like... I don't think I ever actually had her. I know I got her after, because I have her achievement and all that for doing all her stuff and shit, but... I guess I never... I don't think I ever picked her up. That's hilarious. Considering she's like the poster girl, basically.
I'm just gonna hang in.
Anyhow, let's talk to you, Dom. I like the Udom vibe.
This is Halcyon News.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Sure.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man.
Make him happy, chat.
Tell me, how did he die?
Tell the truth, he died in an escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
I'm not selling Phineas out in this Let's Play, I don't think, but I want to try it someday, because I don't actually know what happens if you sell him out.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I don't need to dig into the story right now. I think it's really sad that he does die. I think he dies. At least he gets taken away. He probably actually goes to prison. I don't know if they kill him. I think it's implied that he ends up in prison. I can't... I'm pressing back button, chat. I can't... What? I can't use my inventory right now. What's wrong? Is my game broken? Chat. What's happening? Okay, well, my game's broken, so that's fine, I guess. Let's go talk to Gladys. Pick up that quest. We'll get told we have to pay a lot of money for something that we don't want to pay money for.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Ceramic matapillar? Matapillar? Mantapillar. What the hell's a matapillar? Scrappers, helper, fires, a hailstorm of corrosive bullets. Oh my. Holy shit, that'd be nuts, actually. That might be an OP pistol. I've never actually used it. I kind of want to buy it one day. Probably actually be on this, like, character. Same character? Salvage Helper, yeah. Bunch of food I can buy. I can't even buy nasal stimulants or, like, pick-me-up pills. I don't think I have anything to sell already, right? Let's see. Any of these worth it? Not really. They're worth like $50. Not really worth selling. Okay, well my back button works, so that's cool. What do I need raised? What's really low? Oh my god, wait. Leadership, I guess, to be honest. Nah. I need another perk. I plan to play alone a lot. But I don't know how much, so I don't want to take Lone Wolf necessarily. But I also do. I think we'll take recharge rate for TTD for now. Like I think that's just a really basic, obvious upgrade, really, to be honest with you. Do I need Pavarti right now? Oh, chat, what should we do? Wait, what's the, yeah, we have to go talk to Junlei. 4 Pavarti, right? So technically, let's go do that. Let's go do that. This is gonna be a quest episode, remember that. Like, if you're bored of that, I'm sorry, like, you might as well just go wait for episode 4. Well, I say that, but we could end up doing something at some point, so I don't know.
Are those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Sure. No,
Junlei
probably
Tennyson.
not.
I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Just passing through it now.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just
We've
thinking...
all got this
I
conversation.
haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Not a problem, Captain. Ask away.
I should have whispered to her.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts.
I think I
They're
did last time,
dumping
though. So
superheated air into my ship. My engineers have managed to keep the heat to livable levels, but all the fixes are temporary. This wound is bound to fester. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Alright, cool, chat. I don't remember if I did this quest on screen or not. Last time.
This is Halcyon News.
I feel like it wasn't.
Interrupt your regularly scheduled...
Alright. I can no longer have this quest repaired. Let's see here. What should we do next, chat? We should go back to, I didn't even finish the quest in that town. Town? I guess it is a town. And it should be fixed by now. I think time is passing currently.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Yeah, if she's in the morgue. Because I'm a doctor. I know what illness looks like. And Jessie was looking as sleek as a sprat in the Tyleritos last time I saw her. And anyway, if someone suddenly comes down with... Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Do I have the card for this? No, I don't. There's actually no way I have it, right? Yeah, I don't know why I even thought of... Well... I know.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Okay, Pavarda, can you not make me feel bad about what I'm doing right now?
For the last ratchet on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't... What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop this, is she? Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Do I have to walk to you, really?
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh? You're sure no one followed you? Is it all clear, or am I still a wanted woman? What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Ha! Oh, you should ask her that. She'll love it. By which I mean she'll probably have an apoplectic fit.
Alright, let's go talk to Udom quick. Talk to Udom. This is easy to do. I want to pick up Ellie and, like, just throw her on the ship and be like, oh, yeah, stay there. Be safe.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Ooh, level 7 already, chat. We're fucking rocking it today. Rocking it, bro. Absolutely rocking it.
Wish I could say it was good. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Cougars. All right, let's do something today. Not all. I said lots of talking. I don't think we're done talking, but well, I don't want to just do talking. So let's go to 40 on this. No. Actually, no. This needs to go up, like just straight up, like just all of it. Right. I also have companion abilities and shit now. And companions can. I forgot to equip. Oh yeah, wait, never mind. No, I didn't. I just haven't bought healthy for Ellie yet. Gladys. I don't want that quest. So what should we do? I think I was gonna go back, right? Yeah, let's go back to that planet for now. We'll do a quest or two. We'll probably have to shoot a couple things. It'll be fun. I think I'll leave my companions back for now.
Hey, you got a second?
Oh yeah,
Thanks for running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I think my temperament's that low, but like, what does it actually affect? Do I want to listen to his conversation again? You know, in case you never played the game, chat, we're gonna listen to him.
Sure.
We're gonna listen to him.
An interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like. It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust? Maybe with a little cream on top? Classic. Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a
I
promise.
remember.
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah.
Okay.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Ooh, champ. Did he packed all his stuff, bro? He preemptively packed all his stuff. Well, like, what if I said no, man? I would have actually felt so bad. Holy shit. Like, what if I said no and he just, like, he's got his comics, chat. Like, look at that. And his books and it. Like, what if I said no to that man? You know, he's all excited and has his stuff packed, and you're just like, get lost. Oh, lol. Ow. Yeah, last 15 minutes or so of the episode.
Hail, Captain.
We'll plant
Your return
ourselves.
time is within 14% of the expected value.
Lost you? Right. Nope, actually I wanted to go back to that planet. I could actually play the... I'll do that later when we go to do that quest. Yeah, if it lasts 15, so we'll do some quests. We'll do probably this quest. I say some quests, but I end up being, considering it won't take much time. I need more Adreno though. Yeah, I'm down to like 3 chat. Die if I 1 or 2, I'm just basically dead. I just don't want to lose my companions after being, so we're just gonna not take them for now. I don't think there's anything to sell. Again, I keep actually checking these as if something's changed, but nothing's changed. Wait, you know what don't know if I ever did? Alright, I'll have to go back and do that eventually. But no, we're still doing this one. And for once I may actually sneak into a building of some kind to actually do a quest, you know? Always check those bins. Even on like my other account where I've played the game like for, I think it's 3 days played or something like that. It's like the same things over and over again. I didn't. I'll just saved on the ship. I don't need to save manually. It's fine. I was gonna manual save then. It should have auto saved. So, but definitely did it. And then we'll just pretend like that was the end, and whatever happens here doesn't count because it clearly won't. Because I'll have to do it again anyways. So, if I die, guys, is I'll have to do it again. So, what if I? Oh no, not what I wanted. I go to load the game. That should be the one where I just exited the ship, yeah, so, or is about to. So yeah, that should have auto-saved basically anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I kind of want to sneak attack him, but I don't think I can kill him, to be honest. Oh, level 5, 200 HP. It's not so bad. Oh, I forgot to tinker, chat. I didn't know if looting bins was silent in this game, so I didn't know if I trusted doing it, but it worked apparently, so. I forgot what I was gonna say. I had something to say, but I forgot, to be honest, chat. I forgot to tinker. We'll do that at the end of the episode, or like I'll do it before we start up, and I'll just show you what I have for values. Oh shit, all these, remember? Never looted this body, by the way. I need to get me a sniper. Oh, that girl. That's funny. You know what I need to buy, chat? I actually need to buy. The rifle I used the last Let's Play, like the semi-automatic assault rifle, or whatever they call it, or DMR. It's like it's literally a DMR from Halo. I need to buy that because I love that thing. I don't know if it's better than the hunting rifle. Like I know that it can be pretty equal. I just really like the DMR, the sound, the feel of it. So that's what I'm probably gonna end up buying is the DMR. I have to go buy one. I pull this out in case I do get caught sneaking around in here. I feel like that'll be the best weapon to use if I get caught. This is a good place for companions. To be fair, it would have been nice to have companions in this exact area. Really close. I could just walk up and melee. Oh my god, it takes 40 skill. Key. There is a key, so. It's barred. Are you kidding me right now? Oh. Ow. If they lose me. Not sure how... Oh. Not sure how bad they are at keeping track of people. Watch me die here like an idiot. Bro. Die, dude. It's because I'm healing. Wait. I don't know if they can follow me through load zones, but let's hope not. If they can, I'm dead, chat, and I'll have to end the episode here, and we'll just do this next time when I'm not going to die and I'm not low on time. I think my shotgun's breaking. Lasted very long. That's probably what happened. Because he wouldn't die. I was point blanking him with a shotgun, and he was like, oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. And then the other ones went down in like 1 shot, 2 shots, so. I don't know if I'm just unlucky or. If they follow me through and I die instantly, we'll play next time, chat. No, they cannot follow through load zones. At least not doesn't seem like it. Curious now if they're even still in the same spot if I go back through the load zone. I have 3 Adreno. Let's see here. Why did my shotgun not work there? Does he have some kind of armor? Oh, it's a 79 condition. It is down. It already is down damage though. 14 by 12. It's lower than it was. So we're already out here. We might as well try it. We're gonna run back in there. If they're right there and they're gonna kill me, I'll just die. Well, I'll try to fight, and if I die, I die. If not, we'll keep going. I guess. Well, obviously, right? Like. I'm starving, chat. Like, actually starving. I just thought of that. I haven't eaten all day because all I did was stream. All day, all I did was stream. No, I'm dead. Right here. You're not rabid, are you? You're gonna bite the shit out of me? No. I don't know how much damage they do if they're rabid, so I was like, uh-oh. I don't think it's very much, but... Well, they did lose me eventually. And they're not in this room anymore. I mean, I might as well heal. There's nothing else that can heal me.
Something there.
Oh. Yeah, this shotgun sucks, dude. I'd rather not die here, so let's survive. By doing this. Okay, no, I wanted... I don't even know where the key card is if I was to even go after it, you know? I don't remember. I didn't have to. I just picked it last, like when I did play this quest before, I just picked it. Could I print one, maybe, or something? Let's find out. I don't have a hack of 30 to encode a first aid key card. That's fun. But I have a hack of 30? I don't think so. I don't think my tech's anywhere near high enough for that. If it's close, I'll do it. Hack, I need plus 10. I don't think I can do that. I'm genuinely convinced I'm dead here, by the way. I don't think I can get away with just not having enough DPS to kill them. I don't even know why I'm using that gun anymore. I honestly should just buy heavy ammo. Because I don't think I'm gonna... I don't even know if this thing will kill them very effectively. But this is the only chance I have of killing them. It does, actually. Holy shit, you are fast, bro. And tougher than the last guy. That's what I wanted. Yeah, heavy ammo it is. I also need to make the actual, like, this isn't the best assault rifle I could have right now. I could have a better one, so I'm going to make that after this episode. But if I can get enough heavy ammo, we can do this. If I can't, then I'm screwed. Slash more Adreno. Honestly, if I can find the key card in this room, I don't know where it is, off by heart, like I said. Oh, first aid room key, got it. Never mind, we're good. I just read it. Barely read that when I was looting. Armor parts. Fuck ton of light ammo. If I can convert this thing to take light ammo, maybe I'd be better off. I don't know if that would actually work though. Any Adreno in here? I really need Adreno. That's what I'm worried about. Like, I'm literally out of Adreno. One more there, I guess. Alright, well, that's me in a nutshell right now, so. Which way do I want to go, actually? Where did I enter? No. They're in there. I don't think it was this way. Wasn't that way. Was it this way? I think so. Yeah, this way. I don't want to end up dead. Let's go turn this in, and then I'll worry about saving myself. Like I said, I don't plan on doing much or any quests off screen. I'll probably do a couple if I'm really bored or my internet's not working. Like if I really want to play Elder Worlds and my internet's off or something for the night, I'll play it. But short of a few things like that, I'm basically going to play for you guys only. Why do I use TTD from only one shot? Because, you know, to get like your status effect, you have to be in TTD. Technically, it makes it more powerful. Just I'm positive. I've always like been under the impression that it does. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would always notice that when you shoot somebody with certain guns, it doesn't give you the double damage or something like that from like stealth hit stuff. I don't think I have stealth hits yet, by the way. I don't think I'm high enough level when it comes to like stealth, but I've always noticed that they get staggered more and stuff. So like I've always entered TTD and then like staggered them and then like exited it and used like normal guns. That's how it works? Okay, good. Positive that's how it works. Me and chat seem to be completely agreeing on that's how that works. I could test it later if I really wanted to. Yeah, I'm positive that's how it works. You have to use TTD to get the most of your effects. Getting thirsty. We'll drink soon. Let's go turn this quest in before I get off. Because I'm about to in a minute here. Worst. The worst. Definitely give it to Martin. As I remember actually testing each, like, what you get for doing each, like, turn in. And, are these the guys I can hunt down? Yeah, actually, I'll redo this so everybody can pause and read if they really wanted to. That was a little quick. If it's too quick, I am super sorry. Like actually, I'm sorry.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of medical condition? Is my plague getting worse or something? Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got. You'd really sprat me out? For what? A couple of extra bits? Here, take it then.
You mad at me now?
Like a good hit of anthracillin. Feels like warm, liquid sunlight running through your veins.
Okay, fine. I like how she walks away. I wonder if she walks away. So I quickly unpause these. If you guys really want to read them on YouTube, here you go. Ready? And now.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for...
Do I have to pick that quest up from her, or is this quest now...
For a year.
No, I have to pick it up. It is a quest, I have to pick it up. But I didn't know that the... Wait, I have forward dodge now. Oh, she's so glad. Oh, well. Alright, Chels, I'm gonna get off. Next episode, we'll do more than just this. I know this episode was slow, and like we did a lot of talking, a lot of like dialogue. I mean, it has to be done at some point. But basically, we're picking up quests, and I felt like doing one quest and doing so. Almost died actually. I don't know. Combat's a little easier than I expected. So like I should have died there in my opinion. I should have died. Got lucky though, to be fair. I'll tinker too. I'll try so hard to remember that. If I don't, I'll fucking die every time. Because honestly, that's depressing. If I forget, we'll just die all the time. So, unlucky. I'll see you guys for part 4, actually, where we'll I think we'll do Groundbreaker stuff. I mean, there's a couple quests left here, and I'll probably do them either off-screen or later. I'm not sure. But I think we'll just go to the back base. And I think I can talk my way through that convoy already, so... And we'll help Pavarti more. Well, I'm supposed to speak to her. Maybe I'll do it, because this is a boring conversation. No, I'll do it later, when we're all together. Because if I do it then you guys get to see it. And that'll open up the next part of her quest, where we have to go get her date and all that, blah, blah, blah. Spoiler, but if you've played the game, you know that already. So I'll see you guys for part 4.